look really good. Let's go. Let's get this microphone. Hopefully we can have it working. Perfect. Hello, congratulations, Kula.
Thank you.
You make it through to day 3. Again, like I did with Rafa, obvious questions. How was that for you?
It actually was not like I wanted. So
how did you want it?
I mean, I wanted to beat Rafa Dahang, but seems like we are not ready yet for them, especially. They have like special tactics, like to be pretty aggressive and trying to circulating items, both of them actually, and it was quite hard for us. But yeah, I wanted to say about our match against Maestro, of course. Well, I'd say they are not like on the same level that they've been before, and actually not the same level they was playing online. Because I'd say we was like the same chances before the Dreamhack online. We was playing, and all the time it was like 3-2 for us or 3-2 for them. And actually, this match, the last one, was pretty easy for us. So yeah, we made good anyway. So I'm kind of happy.
Good.
So normally, when we watch teams practice online, a lot of it tends to come from streaming. Players will be streaming their scrim matches. Whenever you stream, obviously you stream Quake regularly. When you stream 2v2, you don't actually seem to stream with Latromi as much as, obviously you've been playing a lot with Neutrino. How much in particular have you been training with Latromi, like together in prep for the tournament compared to everyone else?
It's around like 100 games. And around like 70 or 80 hours, something like that. Okay. So the issue is Latromi has a main job, and his job is pretty specific. So he should be like putting himself so strong in the job, and he doesn't have enough energy and time for practicing. But anyways, I mean, I respect it, and yeah, I accept it for myself. And it's actually the main reason why I'm playing with Neutrino sometimes, because he's like my second partner, let's say. And we are pretty good in relationship. I mean, we are pretty friendly in real life. So I should say like big thanks to him for like following me, for practicing for this event, and yeah, giving me a chance to build my skill on the needed level.
Yeah, of course, shout-outs to Neutrino. I think it's impressive then that I think like it definitely sounds like you would have had actually, I think, less opportunities to train for this event compared to everyone else. So the fact you've actually been able to qualify is very impressive. Very, very good.
In terms of online to LAN, I know you're one of the most experienced people in the world of LAN. How does everything change in terms of, because you said that Maestro is so different online, you turned into almost a different beast on LAN as well.
I'd say I'm becoming like more strong because of like psychology, let's say, and because my aim is yeah, going crazy sometimes because of the ping, of course. But at the same time, it's a kind of issue for us because Latromi is a bit shaky sometimes, and I'm always trying to tell him like, don't worry about it, like. I'll take care of it, stuff like that. So it's pretty strong sometimes, but sometimes it's going good for us. Yeah,
I see.
So I think I'm going to go with one of the sort of more generic questions. So you've moved on into tomorrow's bracket. What out of all the teams that are likely to make it, what team would you say you're either, depending on how you want to answer this, either looking forward to the most or, I suppose, the most concerned about? What is the team you think has the highest chance of being in grand finals, along with yourselves, for example?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. Like we got Liquid, we got Close and Silence App, and we got Kron and Toxic, of course, and maybe Avik and Cypher showing a good game, and we. But the thing I like that we will not face Liquid again. I mean, until the grand final, I guess, hopefully. So it's actually good for us for being in the same group.
Do you feel more comfortable versus the Europeans then?
I'd say yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure in myself. Like I know like the level I should be, but I think we are not ready yet for like super strong teams like Liquid and other teams. I said before, just because of we didn't put enough time for practicing and just adapting our game and game styles into it.
About your game style, it's really, like I'd say the North American teams are generally quite slow for a lot of them, but your style I'd say is even slower around the map when you're moving, especially when we've seen you play Ruins and stuff. You and Lotromi are very careful to... What is it about this slow style? Why do you make it that way?
I got something special for you.
Okay. I get excited when you say this.
You have to know when to be aggressive.
Yes!
And when not to be aggressive, you know? It's actually like
God
truth. Yeah, that's it. It's not about like me being always like very slow and passive, but I'm like trying to adapt my game style for situations. Depends on where I should be aggressive, more fast, more like risky, let's say. But sometimes you have to hold, you know, like. Just be a bit slow, just get your health back, like talk with your mate and discuss what should we do again, something like that.
Okay.
I think it's actually the right way how we should play all.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I think that's the beauty of a LAN, right? This being like the first major LAN for 2v2, we're kind of seeing different styles and different teams approach it in specific ways, and this is kind of how the game mode is definitely going to evolve. So congratulations for moving on. Absolute pleasure to have you here, as always.
I think we just peaked, just in life in general.
It's never going to get better than this.
Yeah, massive congrats. Guys, we're going to take a break and we're going to go over to Turtle Recall. I believe they're going up versus Virtus Pro. Again, huge thanks, Caller. We'll see you soon. We'll go to a break. Don't go anywhere.